Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to first look at William Saliba to join pre-season with Arsenal after Olympics withdrawal, and then we're going to look at Arsenal want Sergio Ramos to lead their team but face major obstacle to secure deal. So the first transfer deadline states that William Saliba to join pre-season with Arsenal after Olympics withdrawal. So the reports are stating that William Saliba is set to report for the start of Arsenal's pre-season training after withdrawing from France's Olympic squad. The 20-year-old was initially named in France's squad for Tokyo 2020, which meant he would miss the majority of Arsenal's preparations for the new season. The football tournament at the Olympics is due to start on July the 22nd, with the final taking place on August the 7th. But William Saliba is among the players who have been removed from France's final squad for the games. Rennes' 18-year-old midfielder Eduardo Camavinga, who was wanted by Manchester United, and Chelsea's Malang Sarr, who spent last season on loan at Porto, are among those who have also withdrawn from France's squad. William Saliba, meanwhile, now has the opportunity to convince Mikel Arteta that he is worthy of a regular role in Arsenal's first team. The centre-back is yet to make a senior appearance for the Gunners since his £27 million move from Saint Etienne in 2019. William Saliba featured for Arsenal during the pre-season campaign last summer, but was overlooked by Mikel Arteta once the campaign had begun. The 20-year-old was then sent back to France in the January transfer window, where he joined Nice on loan. The Gunners have yet to make a decision over William Saliba's future and could still send the defender out on loan once again. So it looks like William Saliba to join pre-season with Arsenal after the Olympics withdrawal, and this is news that a lot of Arsenal fans are happy about because not of Arsenal fans know how poorly treated William Saliba was in his first full season with the Gunners, as he didn't even get an opportunity to even play a single game for Mikel Arteta, to even make a single debut for Mikel Arteta, apart from that friendly game against MK Dons. And when it comes to William Saliba, he's someone that has impressed heavily for Nice's team and really helped them climb higher up the table and prevent relegation at all. And when it comes to William Saliba, he's someone that has really impressed to a large extent, as he is nominated for the Golden Boy Award, and he was also nominated to one of the best defenders in France, even though he joined later on in January. So when it comes to William Saliba, I think that's a good decision to join Arsenal's pre-season, get the opportunity to impress Mikel Arteta, because Mikel Arteta has been treating him to a very unfair state. But William Saliba now has the opportunity to impress him and really show what he's capable of, and show what his real qualities are, and show that he's able to fight in the Premier League, to get to the level of Premier League, and really have the physical and mental mindset to really cope with the other players around him, because we all know that the French league is nothing similar to the Premier League, because the Premier League is much more physical. Even the best players in the world come to the Premier League, they will struggle. We've seen it with even Thierry Henry. He joined Arsenal and he struggled in his first full campaign, but then he started to get his ground running. You see Nicolas Pepe to the latter stages of the game, he's starting to impress, and hopefully William Saliba is someone that can impress from the first game, because if he doesn't, I think Mikel Arteta won't be playing him in any time soon. So this nicely takes us on to the second piece of transfer news, which states that Arsenal want Sergio Ramos to lead their team but face major obstacles to secure deal. So the reports are stating that Arsenal are interested in signing Sergio Ramos on a free transfer, according to reports. Arsenal reportedly asked to be kept in the loop over the future of Sergio Ramos. Centre-back Sergio Ramos is now a free agent after leaving Real Madrid at the end of his contract. Paris Saint-Germain are strong favourites to sign the Spaniard on a free transfer. Real were not prepared to offer Ramos the length of contract he desired to stay at the Bernabeu, as well as PSG, Premier League giants Manchester United and Chelsea have both been linked with the 35-year-old. However, Manchester United seem to be focusing their attention on signing his former Real teammate Rafael Varane instead. Also are in the market for a defender, with Brighton's Ben White their top target. However, the departure of David Luiz at the end of his contract leaves a relative lack of experience at the back in Mikel Arteta's squad. David Luiz, aged 34, leaving followed the January exits of Shkodran Mustafi, who is 29, and Socrates, who is 33, so signing an experienced defender could be a priority for Mikel Arteta. Ben White, at 23, and with just one season in the Premier League behind him, doesn't quite fit that bill. and Goal now claims also are interested in signing Sergio Ramos. The report says a move to PSG is now yet to complete despite contacts having been made between the two parties. Talks will continue between PSG and Ramos, but Arsenal want to be kept abreast of the situation. Goal claims Arsenal would like Ramos to lead the defence, which has taken a lot of criticism in recent seasons. However, one major problem Arsenal would have in attracting Sergio Ramos is they are not participating in the Champions League next term. In fact, Arsenal failed to qualify for any of Chelsea's European competition for the first time in over 25 years. Goal also says they are unable to verify if Chelsea's interest in Sergio Ramos is genuine. Sergio Ramos announced his departure from Real at a press conference last month, and he insisted his preference was to stay with the Spanish club. My first choice was to stay. I received an one-year offer with a salary cut, Sergio Ramos said. Money wasn't an issue. I wanted a 2-year contract for myself and my family. I insist it was not a financial issue. I accepted the 1-year offer at last, but the club informed me that the offer was no longer on the table. The contract renewal had an expiration date which I did not know about. So it looks like Arsenal want Sergio Ramos to lead their team but face major obstacle to secure the deal. And that major obstacle is Arsenal have no European football this season, and they don't even have Champions League football, what Sergio Ramos wants to be playing in his latter stages of his career. He wants to be playing at the best competition, and in a team like Arsenal with no European football at all, do you think Sergio Ramos wants to go to a team that has won the Champions League 3 times in a row, and he wants to go to a team where they're in a rebuild, where they're struggling to find players, where they're struggling to get to the top stages of the game and really get to the top competitions and really need a massive change in the squad? Do you think Sergio Ramos wants to do that? We'll have to wait and see. But the only way this can happen is if Mikel Arteta has the pulling power to attract a top player like Sergio Ramos to the club. Does he want to move from Spain to London? Does he want to get the opportunity to play in the Premier League? It could be a suitable option, but will Sergio Ramos make the move is a big question. So we'll have to wait and see how Arsenal will use the summer transfer window in the end, and make sure you smash the like button to see if you can get 20 likes. Also, hit the subscribe button for more daily Arsenal news videos, comment below if you think these are good transfer deals, and click one of the latest videos on the screen, and I'll see you there.